Okay guys, welcome back to Agrarian Skies 2! In between episodes I have gathered some more. I apparently shift-clicked the barrel, because I did not get in the full stack of bone meal I was aiming for. Yup. There we go. Slightly more like it. I've gathered more bone meal! I have placed an extra chest downstairs for storage of interesting seeds, like the flower seeds I have. And now it is time to start working on the metals. Now, first we need to get this ore converted. Now, we actually only need 2 of each of these, which is why 2 is what I collected of most. How many? In fact, for the crossbreeding, we only really need 1. Let's work with those and let's pull out an aluminium. So, how do we get from A to B? Well, first we need to turn this nether ore, excuse me, into proper ore. We're going to smelt all this. If you smelt a nether ore, it turns into 2 of its vanilla ore. So just going to work our way through this real quick. Then we're going to get on with the crossbreeding. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully. What I am going to do is move all of that out of there. And organise these chests a little bit. So, all this guff that I picked up in a moment will be heading over. That is platinum ore, the shiny ore there. Redstone, and last but most definitely not least, Lapis. So yeah, we have our Silk Touch pickaxe, which is going to mean we don't lose any ore doing this. Because we actually only need 1 of each, we're going to dump the spares for a moment. We will eventually need 3 of each for improving seeds. We'll get on to probably not today. I don't think we're going to get there today. Ditch the rest of that. Beautiful. Wang all of this away. So, all seeds start with lavender. My bad. Which is blue orchid and pink tulip. So, let's grab our seeds. What you need to do, you put the ore in the middle, You pop your crap sticks down. You hope your mouse doesn't get stuck. Grow your crops. And then you pray. It does get a lot easier later when it can't possibly grow anything else. It does happen eventually. There we go. Lavender seeds. So we'll grab those. May have forgotten to actually take the pickaxe with me. In you go, and in you go, and in you go. Okay, now we need the pickaxe as well. So that's one done. Moving on. Ferranium. Ferranium needs those lavender seeds and white tulip. So, move our lapis ore to one side, put the iron ore in the middle. Remember that lapis set to go there. And just like any other seed, you can bone meal those, and if you look, when I pop it, off comes a piece of lapis. Beautiful, huh? Now the only things that can grow on this spot are weeds, white tulips, or ferraniums. Lavender cannot grow here, because there is no lapis ore underneath. Go. Relatively quick and painless, that. Let's hoover up the ore. Nice, our pick upgraded. Got us some haste. So, for now, the lapis can go in there. Ditch that seed. That seed. Next on the list is Diamalia. That needs gold. Gold needs redstodendron. Let's do that one. Red tulip and daisy. There's one. There's two. And back we go. This is one of the most useful of the seeds that we'll be making today. If it makes. Red tulip. Daisy. Come on. Future wants some redstodendrons. Daisies are pretty and all, but not what we're looking for. Come on. Make with the redstone. Don't have all day. My goodness. Now starting to question whether I've got this right. Sorry about that. Had to slightly die a little bit off microphone. Let's just check. Red Tulip, Daisy, Redstone all below. No, I've definitely got it right. Oops. Come on. Good grief. No. No weeds. Thank you. There we go. About bloody time. Can I have that? Huh. Don't have the inventory space. One moment. There we go. So, in here we'll wang. Good lord. You know, I don't think we got enough seeds from that. So, that's another batch done. Next was Aragold. Or Auragold if you prefer. And it's Redstodendron and Orange Tulip. Easy enough, I should think. And as you could probably predict, smashing that gets us a piece of redstone. And then I'd have to regrow that, huh? Yeah, and the weeds, orange tulips, or the seed we're actually looking for can grow in this spot. I've not put down the gold ore. That's a bad way to go about getting what I want. Because it can't grow. Let's see here. Whoops. Take my hand off the mouse for 1 second, scratch an itch on my arm, and I end up raking my crop sticks. Why am I not surprised? Come on. No. Aragold seeds. Come on. No. Come on, please. And so we wait, and we wait, and we wait, and one day, in an alternate dimension, we'll get the seeds we're looking for. That day is not today. Yeah, sometimes it does take a wee while to get what you're looking for. Alright. We're going to need to go and eat something before I carry on much further. Let's go see if we've got anything delicious and delectable up here. Well, no, but we have some jacket potatoes. See how the metal stocks are looking these days. Shiny ingot lying around, plenty of iron. That's a promising sight. We're going to need to move all this and jiggle things around at some point. Anyway. Back to our bloody breeding ground. Come on. Do it for me. I'm going to give it another few minutes, and assuming this doesn't work, I will do the rest of my seed breeding off camera. Until I have the full set. God. Never not unlucky. It's the last one. The last one. Right, okay. Give up for the moment. What we're gonna do, gonna ditch seeds and the spare ores I'm carrying around in there. Die away. Use that. Grab the bits of dirt. That is on 50%. So, 4 saplings, we'll finish it off. Now we do have a very nice amount of dirt. So I can move on to the next machine I want. The only problem is that I can't power it. However, we may just, if we're lucky, have enough stuff to start dealing with that. So we're going to put these away. Going to grab Westbook, the bucket, axe, all the things I normally carry on me. And we're going to go up here and do a couple of quests in the remaining runtime for this one. Then between episodes, I will breed up all of these seeds. So, all these ones, which get us the various bits of metal. Except those, don't care about night wart. And hopefully, I'll be able to look at some of these. Milkweed is an interesting one. Gives you beef. You need red mushroom spores to get it. Blazing Daisy gives you blaze powder. Leather skin, made with milkweed and diamond, gives you, well, leather. Ironweed gives you iron ingots, rather than these ferranium seeds, which actually give you iron nuggets. Has to be planted on a block of iron. Ironweed, silver rose, golden rod, emerald weed, endearing weed gives you enderium nuggets. That is a very useful one. Ender weed gives you end pearls. Platinum weed, diamond weed, nickel weed. Featherlight, made with daisy and diamalia, gives you feathers. Very nice one. Signal weed gives you signalum. Invar weed gives you invar nuggets. Illumination seeds gives you lumium nuggets. I've not come across lumium yet. Cloud fluff gives you wool. Copperweed. Eggplant gives you eggs, amusingly, as you'd kind of assume. Chick filler gives you chicken. Barbar gives you mutton. And bonewort gives you bones. That's quartzanthemum. Eventually, which gives you quartz shards. Very useful. But yep, I'll deal with as many of those off screen as I can. Sky Farm. I really should do this because we've started doing quests. Effort. Again, cooking could be done. No, right. So power. This game, this mod pack, there's a mod in it called Solar Flux. It's actually create solar power generators, right? All quite cheap until you get to this one, which is the God tier one. We're going to be after a few of these. Each of these needs 4 solar panel 2s. Each of these needs 8 solar panel 1s. So each of these needs 32 solar panel 1. Assuming I go for 4 of them, well, that is 128 of these. 128 of these is 384 mirrors, which is 192 crafts of this. We do not have that many silver. We don't have that much silver at all, actually. So that's not an option right now. The lava supply is alright, but it's not holding very well. Could make it go faster, but difficult. So we're a bit stuck for power generation at the moment. Especially if upgrades are the thing we're aiming for. Not much I can do. And I'm trying to think how best to overcome this at the moment. Obviously, we have the ender generator. It's not particularly good. Let's see here. To upgrade that, yeah, I need the QED. Obviously, what I can do is upgrade this. The problem is, that would then chew through my ender pearls like, oh my god, it's full. I meant give me the bones. Yeah, what am I gonna do with all these bones? And the obvious answer is that I turn them all into bone meal, dump them in a barrel, but you can see the problems. That is something else behind me that we're going to have to work on upgrading. Because there's only so much space in which I can put this bone meal. Sadly. Yummy though it is. So, yes, power is a definite issue. One thing we could do is feed coal, but even then we don't have much of that. Let's try... Yeah, okay. So one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly whip up another portable tank. Nice and easy. 4 glass, 1 copper. Glass. There's the copper. Grab one of those. 2 pulverized coal. Everyone's a bit full, huh? Quickly sneak that into there. And this gravel, well, go for a little trip. Anyway, I need 2 redstone to go with that. Yeah, what we do, we wang this. All these bits in a crafting grid, gets us 4 pyrotheum dust. While we're here, we'll whip up this tank. And slam the pyrotheum dust in there. Quickly pick that out. Don't worry guys, we're gonna go catch it. Realise we've got to pick up the crescent hammer. There's our casting basin. And so this is preparing for the other thing that I need to do off stream, which is another bit of a redesign. So wait for this to melt down. Slowly but surely. I'm going to quickly make sure it can. So, pyrotheum dust. Needs 1300 degrees. I think it can. Yeah, it's getting there. I think lava burns at 1300, which is alright. Yeah, so we're going to have another big redesign. I'm going to redesign the farm downstairs. Get a few things ready. Redesign this whole top floor. There we go. Only 400 millibuckets? What bullshit is this? I need 1,000. I'm going to finish off that bucket of blazing pyrotheum as well, because that's clearly going to be something important. Like I said, redesign all of this, move everything about, and then when we get back I'll show you what I've done with the pyrotheum, what I've done with the cobblestone generator, and we should be ready to move on. That's going to be all for today. It's been a very strange episode. We've not got much done. See if there are any quick quests we can finish. Hang on. Angry Dog we can't do. We need Nether Wart. I wish we could do some of this. What? Is there a way to get the key? Can't remember what it's called. Dimension. It's not. I mean, there's the deep dark. Don't particularly want to go there. It's a scary place. Could go to the last millennium. That would be interesting. It's not going to finish a quest, though, is it, Future? Come on. Ooh. None of that I can do. Can I find something? Right. Fisher. Okay. If I do this, I can also set this up ready for the extra power. Oh, good grief. No, that's it. Right. It's going to be it for today, guys. I give up trying to find something to finish the episode with. Thank you all for watching. I will see you next time with a fully redesigned base and a new wealth of seeds. But until then, bye-bye from me.